And this is, I always like to tell this story because it's illustrative of what a nut I am. I used to live in an old abandoned fishing shack on an offshoot of the St. Johns River in Florida, where I'm from. And I am a native Floridian. And one day, that's right, Florida, what's up, girl? That's right. What's up, girl? PhD, FSU, I see you. And so one day, my best friend and I decided, I had made dinner for my boyfriend and his best friend, and we decided to get in our canoe and go upstream. And then, because we had had too many bottles of wine, we decided that we were going to go into the swamp, native Floridians, all of us, and see what was in the swamp. And it was after dinner, and the sun went down while we were in the swamp. Yes. And so we were lost in the swamp for about 5 hours. And it was the closest to dying I've ever come in my life. I wrote a poem about it. Like to hear it? Here it goes. Lost. The river, unrolled bolt of silk, gives evening the smell of fish, wet leaves, loosening matter. We glide through its blue plum tint toward night, the leftover tang of red wine in our mouths. Upstream, an idea waits for us. If we were lost, how much more would we love each other? We four move toward this losing with the steady creak and drip of our rowing. We cannot, in lowering darkness, tell direction, whether the frog's croak came from behind or before us. Our bellies full, the swamp beckons us behind its green drapery. Whatever hides in the tangle, the surprise of cypress knees, the fierce, sharp-edged palms welting our forearms as we walk blind through mottled nights, sulfur rot, and sucking mud. What flies into our mouths, impossible to see. Mosquitoes lighting in our ears, their constant whine, high-pitched and crazy-making. The silent patience of gators and our weary estimation of their hunger. We will keep, we are certain, as we lose ourselves for hours, when we find ourselves again bankside and two must choose to swim because we're not where we began. The river moves despite our stillness, our breath breathing itself into the wet heat. Whether they disappear for good, the two who splash away, their heavy kicking swallowed by this evening. I am of the two who wait, waist high in water, eyes stretched wide to see nothing but night washing itself, black over black in muggy layers, inches from my face. Not my hands, skin of water, curve of meniscus, my breasts where I displace it, my undissolved legs immersed, merged with water, losing above, in, out of, but for these hands sliding over me, another's hands to keep me from becoming current tongue, lisp of leaf tips touching water, but for we two, touching, agreeing, this is my body, agreeing, I still belong in it. Thank y'all so much.